Well guys, welcome back. So I'm still in Gosford. I've just finished photographing the red deer and look what I've come across. See them? Oh, these mushrooms. They're quite cool, aren't they? See them? Now I do have my macro lens in my bag, so I think I'm going to give it a go. Feck it, I think I will. So, the macro lens on. It's the Sigma 105 macro lens. I have the tripod as well, and I want to give these a go. Now, I just need to figure out which ones I want to photograph. There's some nice moss up on there as well, so I just need to think of a composition. Now it's relatively bright in here, so I'm not too worried about light. But right, let's give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go. Right. First plan is figure out which ones I want to photograph. So I'm gonna frame up some compositions and let's see how they look. Now I don't know what mushrooms they are. I know they're kind of orangey. There's I don't know if they're poisonous or not, but there's funeral. I know there is a poisonous mushroom that's kind of yellow, and it's funeral something is the name. But guys, when I take photographs of these, let me know in the comments, the people that know their mushrooms, because I don't know them very well. But I'll find out now soon. I'll do a bit of a Google on these now in a minute. But let's set up the camera, set up the tripod, and see can we find some nice compositions. So I found one composition I like. It's this bit of moss here in the foreground leading up to this little mushroom here. I'll show you on the back of the camera. So it's just kind of like that. But I want to do, it's just looking like that there. But I want to do obviously some focus bracketing, so I want to take 2 or 3 photos, focus stack them together. But my tripod doesn't get as low as I want, so I'm going to have to do it by hand. Try take 3 photos, 3 separate focus points, and stack them together without moving. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to try with my tripod again just to see if I can get it low enough. But should have brought the bloody frying pan. That frying pan with the gimbal head on top, just I should have brought it. Right, I'm going to see can I rig this up, because that's one composition I really like. Figured it out. This little tripod I normally keep in the bag, I can actually rig the camera on upside down. So the camera's on upside down. But it works. See the composition now. You can see it in there. See it? So if this bed of moss, and then have the mushroom coming up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 photos, one with the stem in focus, one with the middle of the mushroom, and then one of the outer bit, and then maybe one for good luck, and then photo stack them together, and let's see how they look. So let's go take those photos now. Now what I'm after doing there is, I don't know if you saw, but I held the flashlight on my phone over the top of the mushroom just to get a bit of light going through the stem. So, let's see, can I show you here? I can't really work this thing because it's upside down. Where's that button? There. So if you see, I've got a bit of light going through the stem. Like that. So when I go home into Photoshop, what I'll do is I'll stack those photo stacked. It's so confusing, even I can't get my head around it. The images of the different focus points, I'll stack them together so the whole mushroom will hopefully be in focus, and then I'll put that fourth image of the light going through and then brush out the top. So hopefully get a nice source of light coming through the mushroom and the mushroom in focus. That is the plan. So I'm going to put that all together when I get home, and I'll show you guys that image now. Now that's a wrap with the mushrooms. I wonder how they'll turn out. I would have already showed you guys the image. This YouTube's like time travel. But yeah, actually let me Google on my phone. Orange mushrooms. Orange mushrooms, Ireland. Funeral bell. Yeah, funeral bell mushrooms. That's what I think they were. You know, funeral bell mushrooms. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I think that photo's going to turn out nice. Once I photo stack the images that are in focus, and then add the light, bit of vignetting, maybe a bit of vibrance on those greens in the foreground. What was that? Tripod is hitting me. I think it'll turn out nice. But yeah, if that image turns out decent enough, I'll probably throw it over on the website. I do have a macro section over on my website, SeanMeadPhoto.com. I'll leave a link down in the description, but I have a feeling it might turn out nice. I'll put it over there, and also on the Instagram, Sean Mead Photography. But right, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I was photographing the deer, which was probably one of my last videos, but came across those mushrooms and had the macro lens in the bag, so I may as well, while I'm out But thanks for watching, guys, and sure, I'll see you on the next one.